Alrighty, what up guys, it's me, GamerGuyTV here, and welcome back to another episode of Fall Guys. So we are just gonna go ahead and get right into it. I have not played any since the last episode, but I do want to elaborate on one thing that I talked about yesterday. So, in yesterday's video, I talked about the insane load of schoolwork that I had, and it ended up being about 6 total hours. Now, part of that is self-inflicted, because for those who are new to the channel and don't know the full history, back in winter, there were a couple of events that happened in my life that pushed me over the edge into some pretty bad habits. Like, I didn't know anything about my group project in physics, so my teammates ended up just carrying me pretty much all the way through the project. I was relying on them. I got a pretty bad grade on it, and I nearly cost myself an honors rec. Now, I still haven't gotten the honors recommendation yet. Part of this is me proving to my teacher that, you know, this was just bad habits and it's not me and I can come back from this. And it's hours and hours of studying for physics and math and, you know, all of this, and I'm trying to bring my grades back up, and yeah, it was 6 hours of studying last night. So I started around 8 because my dad and I were running an Ethernet cord over here at my mom's, so that I actually had Wi-Fi here, and it ended up costing my mom Wi-Fi, but it's only for pretty much today because I can just unplug this line, route it back to her Sunday when I leave. But, you know, I started at 8 and I finished around 2 in the morning. So I am very tired right now. So if I misspeak, I greatly apologize. I might not even realize that I misspeak. No, I didn't mean to do that. But, you know, there should be a Roblox Studio stream tonight. I'm planning on it, at least. You know, I might not have all of my work done, because, again, it's 6 whole hours of work. Mind you, there's like one 25-minute thing that I was able to take out because of the fact that I did it last night, and it was to create a study set, not actually study the study set. So there's a couple of 25-minute things there that will help me a little bit, so it may only be like 5.5 now instead of 6. But, you know, it'll be what it will be. I'm not entirely worried about it because I know there's not really a lot that I can do. And I'm essentially only recording this video when I'm recording it because of the fact that I'm on a 20-minute break between classes, and that is not enough time for me to do actual focused work. It's gonna be not enough time, so I'd rather just wait until I'm going to have enough time and then do it, if that makes sense. But this is essentially just my day-to-day life now, is just hours and hours of studying. So, yeah. One of the things that I did want to talk about today, and I talked about a fair amount yesterday, is the summer, because it is slightly less than 2 months away. Summer vacation starts in slightly less than 2 months, and mind you, this is going to be an extremely hard 2 months. I know I keep saying it. I know I keep saying that, and I know you guys probably are sick of hearing it by now. But it's going to be extremely hard, because in slightly under 3 weeks, it's looking at like 2-ish weeks now, I'm going to be back in school full-time 5 days a week. Meaning I'm going to have to record this video Thursday night, or I'm just going to have to pre-record 4 videos on Sunday. And I don't like doing that. If you guys know me, you'll know that I don't like doing that. And it's only going to be for like 5 weeks, so I feel like I can make it work. But it is just going to be sort of very challenging for me to keep up with tests and quizzes and YouTube and projects and stuff like that. As I said yesterday, I've got like a physics test next week, so after that there will be a lot of the stress of physics off of me for a little while, because it'll go into a group project, which always starts out a little bit slow. But I'm gonna have to do like 25 to 30 minutes of research for that group project every single day. So it's still gonna be a lot of work, but it won't be the studying 6 different things at one time for physics for a test. It'll just be, you know, doing 25 minutes of physics research, working on the presentation for 25 minutes. It'll just be stuff like that. Which, you know... No! I dropped the egg. Come back here, egg. No, it... Dang it. But... You know... So... With the summer, I talked about how I wanted to edit videos, live stream, preferably to TikTok, but possibly to Twitch. I do also want to start doing some more Android Studio developing, and maybe some Swift developing. I think I'm going to keep my apps over to Android, especially considering that I'm not actually publishing them yet. Unless there's enough demand for me to publish it, I'm not going to, because it's 25 bucks that I don't exactly have. So unless I think I'm going to be able to turn enough of a profit from it, and in order to do that, I would probably have to put in a couple more features that I'm not sure I know how to program. So, you know, I'll see. I'm planning sort of early this summer to do sort of, not necessarily like a live stream, but maybe a live premiere or something, or maybe I will do a live stream because it'll be summer. Maybe I'll live stream it like Friday during the day or on a Saturday morning. Or maybe on a Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. We will genuinely see. But that is coming up, and I want to do more apps because I guarantee you that Mini Golf Scorecard app wouldn't have taken me 2 months. It would have taken me more like 3 weeks, because before the end of winter break, which is, I started at winter break pretty much so that I didn't have like a bunch of schoolwork and stuff to get in the way, so I could literally just spend hours on it. And that was pretty darn easy, I do have to say. You know, I had the layout and everything in by the time I had the layout and everything in by like the end of the first day. By the end of the third day, I had the ball screen, but there were some issues with it that I ended up needing the view switcher for, which I got. I'll explain all of this in the live stream when I do it. But basically, after the view switcher, everything went super smoothly. So part of what I want to do is, probably early summer, I'm going to poll either on Discord or on TikTok and see what apps you guys want me to make. Because, you know, mini golf scorecard app, I got inspired because I have a mini golf scorecard app on my phone that is not made by me because I'm an Apple user. But basically, I've got a mini golf scorecard app on my phone that is fantastic, and it stops me having to use a paper scorecard, which is lovely, by the way. Like, not having to worry about getting the scorecards and having to write it down between holes and having to put the pencil in your pocket and not get stabbed by it. It's fantastic, and, you know, we barely made that one. But part of what made me want to do the mini golf scorecard app, just the principle of it, was that I wanted to learn how to create an app like that because it would be good. It involved tables, it involved a bunch of UI things. So I thought it would be good to learn how to do it, so I did it. And yeah, there's not really much else that needs to be said there. I just kind of thought it would be fun to do, so I took a shot at it. And here we are, with a fully functional app made by me, which is just cool to me. It's just cool to me that I've got like a fully functional app that I made. There's something so satisfying about that, in my opinion. Like, same with the Roblox Studio games. Like, I love it when I develop and people know. Whew, we very nearly got eliminated there. Oh, how? No. Oh well. That was a good round, and we do not have time for another one, so I'm just gonna finish talking. But I love developing these, you know, I love developing and seeing how different things work, learning how to do things, and, you know, especially when I'm on stream, seeing those things work is incredible. I have to admit to you guys, seeing, you know, my game in Roblox work and make sense and look cool, it's fantastic. It's a great feeling seeing this app all come together and be fully functional. Look nice, look animated, and look professional. It's incredible to see. It really is. So, you know, I'm thrilled with it, and I want to do more of it over the summer. Also, over the summer, I'm hopefully gonna get a new mic, and my monitor layout is going to change. So, essentially, right now, I've got my little mini 7-inch monitor above my main monitor, because I've got it for, like, teleprompting and stuff like that, which I'm not actually using today because my laptop is in the other room hooked into my class setup. But basically, what I was gonna get to is that I've essentially, in the summer, like, I've got Eureka Crates to time-lapse. So I've got Eureka Crates to time-lapse, I've got a Lego set to build, and there's a couple of other things that I want to, like, live stream that aren't gaming. Gaming live streams will come from here. I don't know about developing live streams, I really don't. But that desk over there, in 2 months when summer vacation rolls around, that desk is going to get transformed into essentially my time-lapse studio. So I want to get back into stop-motion animation, because it is an absolute blast. And I feel like there's some good ideas there that could come to life. And again, I want to live stream it. Ideally, I would be live streaming it on TikTok, but judging by the fact that we are only at 257 followers with 2 months to go, I don't like our odds of making it to the 1,000 followers required to live stream. So, you know, it'll probably be over to Twitch, but I'm going to definitely look for Twitch to sort of boost my TikTok in a way. And whatever the results, I'll go down there. I'm also, hopefully, maybe over the summer, going to work on some maybe mobile gaming on TikTok, just see if I can branch out to some different audiences. So guys, I need to get to class. As much as I would love to keep talking, I'll get to keep talking on stream later. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to leave it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Every subscriber helps. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.